Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For you to my channel, hi and a big welcome. My name is Theriso. Obviously, but not that obvious maybe to new comers and new subscribers. Just a disclaimer, like if I lose energy throughout this video, it's because I am really struggling with like third trimester fatigue, like this fatigue, you know, the fatigue people talk about in their first trimester. I think I'm only getting it now. Like I've been sleeping the entire weekend. When I say I've been sleeping, I'm not even exaggerating. Like I only woke up like twice, and that's only to eat. I am currently in a towel because I don't have the energy to put on clothes. Like I have zero energy. I have zero energy to like sit up on my couch and watch TV. Like I have zero energy to open my eyes. So like if my energy is low in this video, please do forgive me for that, but I am really like into this video and I really do want to film this video. So yeah, also this is like Vlogmas day 1. It's very important for me to do Vlogmas this year. Like I was contemplating whether to do Vlogmas or not, because like I'm in school, I live on my own, I'm in like a foreign country, I have no friends, I have no family here, my boyfriend is not here. Like I'm literally on my own here, so like it wouldn't be like that interesting. But I really wanted to try out daily vlogging, because I think next year I want to do daily vlogging on my channel, hopefully, if Vlogmas goes well. But I'm like, it's the 1st of December, my guy. Secondly, I've struggled to sit down and film in general, so I don't know if it's gonna work out, but like pray with your girl, hopefully it works out, because I really want to do daily vlogging. I want to be like a daily vlogger when baby's here. I think that would be so, like I just want to document baby's life like day to day, and I think it would be just so nice for baby to have that like when baby is older. As you guys can see by the title of this video, it's 10 baby names I love but won't be using. I know the gender, I know the name or names for baby as well. So yeah, like it took a while, but like I'm here now type of thing. And like yeah, these names I really love. I'm a planner, and like I've always been obsessed with babies, so I've had a list of 24 names, because it's always been a dream of mine to have like 12 kids and for them to have 2 names each. So I've had a list of 24 names, boy and girl, since I was 14. So yeah, but this year, not I don't want to say this year, like with this baby and like this pregnancy, just none of those names really appeal to me. Like I still really love them, and I will still keep them, and I won't include them in this video. I'm gonna include the names I considered for this baby, so it's just gonna be 10 names. And they don't necessarily have meanings, but I like how they sound, and that's so weird for me, because like I'm big on meanings, because I feel like you grow into your name. Like whatever your name means, you're either the exact meaning or polar opposite of that meaning, but your name holds a lot of weight to your character. That's like one thing I truly believe. And I guess now with the baby being named and everything, that holds like a lot of weight, because the baby has beautiful meanings, and those meanings like mean something, if that makes sense. Okay, so I'm gonna jump right into this video. I'm gonna start with the girls' names, and I'm gonna go with 5 names. Okay, they're in no particular order or anything like that. And yeah, so the first one is Saige, which is Saige, not the Sage, not the spice or the herb, but Saige. I really love that for a baby girl. I just feel like a name that starts with an S, like it's just very unique. Like I haven't met a lot of, I don't know anyone that has a name that begins with an S actually. So I really thought that would be like really nice, like Saige. I don't have second names or anything like that, but like first names, like Saige would be like really nice. I didn't go with Saige because it was so close to the herb name, and I feel like everyone's gonna just be like, your mom named you after a herb, like, you know, like what? And then the lighting might change because it is a very gloomy day, but the lighting, like the sun keeps coming in and out, so if it does change, I do apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. I do film with daylight. So the second name is Cartia, and I really love Cartia, but it's so close to Cartier, and I feel like it will be just so ratchet. I feel like if people feel like I named my child Cartier, like it would irk me, like, and it would take a whole lifetime of me correcting people on like the correct spelling and the meaning of Cartier and everything. Number 3 is Kasima, and Kasima I actually got from, I think it was it Orphan Black? I think it was Orphan Black. I think where there's like clones of people all the time, and Kasima was the one that was extremely intelligent and with science, and was like very sick and ill and like kind of fragile, and she had like dreads and stuff like that, and she was just so beautiful. She looked very African but not really African, and she was just such a gentle soul, but also very smart and very aggressive in like knowing her facts and very diligent in her work. So I really liked those characteristics. I know it's an Indian name, it's a Muslim name, which is not, I'm not opposed to, because baby is gonna have a Muslim name because the baby's father is Muslim. Yeah, but like when I said this to Kanto, my younger sister that comes like after me, that like Kasima, and she was like, bruh, that sounds like no, I don't want to be rude to people, but like that sounds like Indian, like Durban curry Indian, and and I was just like, oh, okay, no, that didn't have the same ring in my head. Like the first time I heard Kasima, I didn't really think it was Indian. I just really liked how it sounded, so that was like, no, like I don't want, no offense to anyone, like no offense to anyone that has these names, no offense to anyone that is from originates from this culture or any culture of the origin of the names or anything like that. Like no offense at all, like this is just purely my opinion and other people's opinions. Like I really like these names, and really honestly I didn't choose these names for like certain reasons that I'm naming here, and mostly it's just the first impressions I got from the names when I said them. And then number 4 is Atlas, and which is a unisex name. Like I really love Atlas because obviously this baby was conceived out in the world. Like obviously not out in the world, it was conceived here, but like out in the world in the sense of I'm South African and wasn't conceived on my African soil, if that makes sense. Atlas, like I really like Atlas, which is the world, which is global, which is freedom. Like I really like the name Atlas. I think I would really like it for, I don't know if I like it for a boy or a girl. I like it for both. So it's actually on both the list. And then number 5. Number 5 is like, okay, I have 2. Okay, I have like 6 names for girls. Okay, number 5 is Majic, and I really like Majic because I feel like at the time I conceived my baby, like it was a very magical time for me. Like I felt like I was floating. No, not like this sounds weird. This sounds like when I was actually like within oh gosh, this is so weird because I know my one's friends watch these videos, people's parents watch these videos of mine, which is like, y'all shouldn't be watching these videos. But no, it sounds like I'm saying like when I was within the movement of conceiving, within the action of conceiving. No, the time period of my life, very magical. And the week I conceived, actually the day I conceived, this is like I don't know how people are gonna take this, like, but anyway, I don't care. The day I conceived my baby was the day after the anniversary of my dad's passing, and during that time period, every single year since he has passed, something grand has happened. Usually something tragic though. Like last year was like a very tragic accident. Like landed me in hospital like for 6 weeks. The year before I don't really remember, but I know something tragic. Like it's something tragic and something very deep and life altering always happens around that time. And yeah, it was just also like very weird in the sense that when my dad passed, I was also living here, and it was during that time frame, obviously. So I just feel like it was a magical time, because it's always a pivotal time in my life. So Majic, I really like it. I really like names that are like common and like are normal names, like normal words as a child's name, because like I don't know, I just really like it. I don't know, I just really like it. And then number 6, the last one for girls, is Storm. This name is from when I was 14, but Kylie kind of just messed it up for me when she named her child Stormy, because I don't want my child to be associated with like, oh, she was inspired by Kylie. No. But Storm in the sense that it's literally like the rainbow after a storm, like this baby. And after a 5-year-long storm, I feel like this is like the best thing that's I don't want to cry, but like this is like the most pure. I don't want to cry. Why am I crying? Yeah, I feel like this is like the most pure thing to happen to me, like the most wonderful thing to happen to me in like 6 to 5 years. Like since the time I was raped, everything in my life has just gone downhill. Like rape, and then my dad passing, and then me being sick, and then car accidents, and then my education, and then it was just like a storm after storm after storm after storm. And I feel like her birth is like the end of all the storms, not just for me, I know like for my mom too, and like for my family. It's also just like the first like grand happy thing to happen for us, so like yeah, Storm, that's why Storm. But like I won't be using Storm because of Kylie Jenner. She really messed it up for me. Okay, now for the boys' names. I have like 6 names as well. I have Knox. Knox is also from when I was 14. I really like Knox. Like I really like a strong 1-syllable name for like also for females, also like for a baby girl, like I'd also really like a strong name, but I would like it to sound pretty for a girl but have a very powerful meaning. And with a boy, I don't really mind it not having a meaning, but I want it to sound strong, if that makes sense. So Knox really sounds like Knox, like, and I like the spelling, and it just looks pretty, and it's there, it's like bam in your face. I really like Knox. But the only reason why I won't be using Knox, because South Africans, guys, that's a lie. Like back home they like changing things. Like I just feel like they're gonna confuse Knox with Knox. So I was like, nah, my guy, I can't be my entire life. Oh, he looks like Knox. Oh, Knox. No, Knox. No, I can't. Like I see that conversation happening way too often. Like I cannot. Like I genuinely, I would die. I would die. And then the second one is Saxon. The only reason why I will not use the Saxon, I refuse to use Saxon. See, I'm even saying the Saxon. Use Saxons because of the Saxon and Santon. Like I cannot. I refuse. I refuse. But I really like Saxon. I like the X's. If you guys haven't noticed in boys' names, I really like Saxon. Like baby Saxon. I feel like it's just very elegant. I feel like it's just very like it's baby Saxon, like, oh, my son Saxon. Like, you know, like, Saxon, come here. Like, I can see myself saying that. Like, I genuinely can see myself saying that. And then the third name, which was also in my name list thingy from when I was 14, is Kaiser. And I really like Kaiser. I only know one child named Kaiser, and that's from Teen Mom. But I really don't mind because like not a lot of people watch Teen Mom like that, and like it's not a big deal to me. I really like Kaiser. Like, I really like Kaiser with an S. I don't know, I just really like Kaiser, for short Kai. But like Kaiser, I really like Kaiser. Like, it's just, yeah, like, I don't know, I really like Kaiser. And then number 4 is Kai, which means the ocean, but I won't be using Kai because of Kai, honestly. There's 2 reasons, but mainly because of Kai. Like Kai, the female Kai in South Africa, like if you know anything about the club scene and everything like that, or just Joburg in general, I'm not gonna name my child Kai. No offense to Kai herself, like I think she's pretty. I don't know her like that. I don't have anything against her. I'm just saying, but like it's kind of weird. That's like someone naming their child Terry. Like, you know, like that's weird. Dude, don't do that. Don't do that. So I won't be naming my child Kai for that reason, as well as my little nephew, little cousin. I don't know if you guys watched Vlogtober last year, but he was in a lot of like vlogs. The one that wouldn't take off his soccer jersey. His name is Luangle. But my little sister Kanto changed it to Kai and called him Kai, so that's the only reason why I also wouldn't be inclined to naming my child Kai, because it's just like I got it from her, which I didn't. But I really like the name, or like the meaning of ocean. Like, I really like ocean. Maybe ocean would be a nice name. I really like ocean. Number 5, obviously Atlas as well. I already said Atlas. I really like Atlas. Like, when I see Atlas as a boy, like little Atlas there with, you know, his afro, with his curls, with his like big ass nice hair, you know, like swagged out, like Atlas. Like, oh, I really love Atlas. Like, I really like the name Atlas. I really like the name Atlas. And then number 6 was Creed. Creed, I really liked it after I watched the movie Creed. I'm so immature. Okay, after I watched the movie Creed, that's where I was like, oh my gosh. But I can explain. I really like the legacy of Creed from the movie. Like, I like the storyline. If you guys don't know, I'm into movies. I'm into script writing, I'm into acting. I'm actually pretty good at it, and I did it for a while. In high school, also, yeah, I also went to an academy in New York for it. Like, my guy, acting is like it's my one passion. But anyway, yeah, Creed, like, I really like the storyline of that movie. Like, I think I watched Creed 2. Just how he was so diligent, was so determined to pursue his dad's legacy and like give meaning to his own name, as well as his dad's legacy that he left behind. You guys know I'm like a daddy's girl at heart, at birth, at whatever you want to call it. Like, my guy, and like literally for a good number of years, like my entire life was dedicated to like building his legacy and making sure that he's not forgotten in anything and everything I do, and also in the world. I got derailed a little bit, but like, this baby's kicking me and I'm just like, what? I got derailed a little bit, but like, my book is dedicated to my dad. Everything that I've just always done is like has him in my head. So for me, it's like Creed is like just a continuance of my dad's legacy, definitely am not a fan of juniors, like naming your child after yourself or like after someone else. Like I feel like your child must just be like your child and live their own life and stuff. But I really liked Creed. Yeah, and it's also, it sounds really nice, like it sounds really strong and powerful, Creed. But yeah, okay guys, like it's getting dark. I'm pretty sure the quality of my video is like weird at this point. It's winter, I'm filming late, I've been struggling to wake up and stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you guys for joining me on Vlogmas Day 1. Please pray with me that I actually accomplish Vlogmas this year. It's gonna be a video every single day from the 2nd of December to the 26th of December, because I'm filming on the 1st of December. So yeah, wish you good luck, and no offense to anyone that has these names. Let me know what name you guys really liked from my name selection. Baby is gonna have a Donna name as well, so yeah, I'm not very good with Donna names. My mom is good at that, so we'll see what suggestions she gives me or what I come up with, basically. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow with Vlogmas Day 2. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Bye.